No lengthy cliche intro this time. It's time to look at memes. The truth hurts. G100 veteran players playing since launch exist. Spitfire campers. Look at me. Look at me. I am the captain now. This hurts as a player that has played since the pre-alpha tech test, so... But I'm still holding my own, because I want to use the L-Star, but... I don't know how I'm going to be using it with dusty servers and my rusty skills, but we'll make it happen. We'll make it happen. Chubby race car go burr.
Chubby race car go burr.
That's illegal. This is a place for Titanfall 2 memes.
Chubby race car go burr.
Is that a Camaro? That's right. I think that looks like a Camaro. Camaro's like my favorite muscle car, but that looks like something you'd find out of Cars the movie. I'm one of the best Spitfire campers. There's no way you can kill me. Scorch and Ronin counter Spitfire campers. So does Northstar, but people refuse to believe it. And it's done by one simple button. It's called the cluster missile button.
My hand is currently on the trigger of an 8-barrel rotary cannon loaded with 140 30mm rounds, ready to fill your running stupid face with enough depleted uranium to make the
Chernobyl radioactive fallout with a nuclear warhead like a demo compared to me. Conclusion: eat lead. There's a lot of science put into that, and I appreciate that. You guys are wholesome. The Overwatch community calling me a Bastion translator. A Bastion translator? What the hell is that? Anxiety probably from school. The Apex community making funny of me saying hole instead of hole. I mean, yeah. The Blueghost community bring wholesome. Aww! I love it. Well. Is this Aliens vs. Predator by chance? I think I recognize it. I hope I'm correct on that, right? I hope so. Change up an earlier post that I wanted to credit in comments. Oh. Well, that was quite a wall bounce there. A pilot has only one Titan. My one Titan in multiplayer. I mean, Titans are very expendable. You could just, like, recycle them like candy, and they just come back over and over again. Okay, well, here's the clip again, but... Jeez, I can feel the impact of that smack. When you play Titanfall 2 with a friend, how did you miss every Kraber shot? I know the feeling when you're trying to impress your friend when you're playing Titanfall 2. You have the urge to impress everybody when you play Titanfall 2, whether it comes to the Kraber or even the Wingman Elite, or even when it comes to me with my giant fulfilled ego. Wait, what? Or even when it comes to me when it comes to using the L-Star. A lot of people say that the L-Star takes no skill, and I'm over here going like, sorry? There's always going to be that one person, but... You always get the impression to impress everybody that you meet in Titanfall. It's like that one. It's like showing off your car to like a crowd, going like, "Hey baby, check out my car," or "Hey baby," but instead it's like, "Hey baby, check out my sweet moves in Titanfall 2," and then it wins you a woman, and then well, there's a family. Realistic Spider-Man reposted from r/Titanfall. Oh, the most sacred movement text: butt grappling. From where I come from, I'd like to call it brappling. Although that doesn't really make sense. But I like it. He just killed 2 people with a Wingman and then a Wingman Elite. What the hell? That guy's a god. Point of view, you're playing Titanfall 2 on Master difficulty. Unfortunately, that is copyrighted music and I cannot include it in the video because DMCA laws are fair and balanced, but I get what the message is saying. It feels sad that I can't include the music, because goddamn, I hate the laws. They're so dumb. Figured I share the wallpaper I made for my phone, basically my second family. Oh! Oh, holy cow. Core usage, 95%, core remaining. Oh. That's spicy. Like, that's actually spicy. If you're wondering what the core usage and the CPU usage and the core remaining is, my battery. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Core usage, though. Is that like your phone's core or something? I don't know. I see no difference. I mean, technically I do, because Scorch only has one eye and Alistair has 2, so clearly there is no family resemblance, but the smile is very trademark. Wide Monarch chasing me? Again, music I can't include because copyright laws are great, by the way, smile. But I get what you're saying. We've obviously seen wide BT and wide everything, but could you imagine wide Blueghost? Actually, let's not imagine that. How about I got bored, so I decided to draw this? Well, that is absolutely phenomenal. I love it. I just have to upvote it too. Thank you so much, Gray Boy. This was a meme that I featured in the community post, but I guess I have to do it now. The Reaper dies. The Reaper. Oh no! His ticks. Anyway, last week, Scorch on his way to commit war crimes. Yet another wide meme that we have here. Okay, wide Scorch is probably the most intimidating of all. Oh my god. Look at them thighs. What the Scorch doing? Dude, Ked Uwu right now is taking over the subreddit, so you guys gotta catch up on your memes, otherwise I'm not gonna be able to see anybody else. And then here's another one from Ked Uwu, face pilots when they're almost dead. Oh no! Anyway. Me presses X button because I'm bored, my Titan. Why does this hurt on a physical and emotional level? Probably because, well, you know what I'm talking about. German Tryhards mocking me for playing Frontier Defense, me just trying to enjoy the game. German Tryhards, what? Wait, is it because you're playing on like a different data center? God, I hope my data center is still playable at least. Tear through them like paper or nuke eject and vaporization. P.S. This is facts. P.P.S. Thanks for making the Titanfall community a little bit better. I didn't make the Titanfall 2 community a little bit better. Everybody else. Me, a Legion main. Papa Scorch. I feel like this should be the other way around, unfortunately. Because if you start shooting a Scorch as a Legion, he'll immediately just turn around going like, so you've chosen death. Video games don't make us violent, lag does. I have no right to say that this is incorrect. This is actually a point. Do you ever remember playing Halo Reach and then you just get so pissed off that the fact that it's lagging and then you're rubber banding all over the place? That is where true violence comes in. Monarchs are just like this. Dude, the editing is like, what the hell? Uh-oh. Yup. Oh my god. I think what would have made this better is if there was a little pilot that rotoed on top of the Scorch and then took a battery out and then gave it to the Monarch, like right up his nose, and then yeah, that would have made it better. But other than the fact, this is really well done. Even when I saw this scene first time as a kid when I went on Fighting Nemo, it freaked me out. Just like the way that the shark's eyes, the pupils disappear and then they just like outgrow the eyeballs. It's like, what in the hell, dude? It's like a demonic shark. Titanfall costumes in Roblox. Roblox. Opinions, please. This morally looks like knight armor because for the helmet. But other than that, also you have an Among Us figurine in there. I don't know how I feel about that. Needs work at least. It does need work. I mean, I didn't mean to back out. I mean, like this, I know where you're going with this, but it looks like... It looks like you're wearing knight armor, like the common knight armor where it's like closed, like a grill on the front. But other than that, I like this part of it, though. I haven't any clue what kind of shit you're dealing with behind the scenes. I mean, it's kind of common stuff that people could understand, but it's just that it's different for everybody else, if that makes sense. I cannot talk at all. But we love you, and we are here for you, mate. And don't worry about us. Do what you need to do in order to be healthy and happy. If that means taking time for yourself and not uploading for months, do it. I enjoy content, but I'd rather you be happy, so don't stress out putting out videos. Have a good day to anyone reading this. Much love. That's incredible. I have no words other than the fact that upvote. Scorch Star update from r/Titanfall. We've already seen curse like Ronin and Scorch mixed together, which made a wide Ronin. I remember talking about that when I used to stream on Twitch, and that was actually Nightmare Fuel. This is even more Nightmare Fuel. I don't want to see this ever again. I love what he also did with this. The difficulty 6 stars and it says run. Ooh, I get to do my Palpatine impression. Have mercy. Please. Please. There is no mercy.
You will die like the rest of your pitiful little band.
That was like an angry, aggressive type of Palpatine.
I am quite safe from your pitiful little band. I am so freaked out that I can actually sound like Palpatine. Who knows who I'll sound like next?
Yet again, another meme that I featured in the community post because this one generally is funny. All body shapes are beautiful. Mine too? No. Tone Prime literally has to be the most ugliest looking Prime model ever. Arguably, you can say Scorch, but Scorch, he sounds badass, so he gets a pass on that. But Tone? What the hell were they going for? She's literally a refrigerator. What's still more annoying about Tone is that the fact that people keep mispronouncing her gender. She is a female, not a male. Because I swear to God, if I see somebody else mispronouncing her gender, I am going to go crazy. You nuke eject and hit the ceiling. You end up killing the whole entire enemy team. I mean, yeah, that's their fault that they ran into it anyway, so that's just that. 5,000 enemy Titans. Me trying to beat Trial by Fire on Master difficulty. Trial by Fire is like one of the best missions ever, besides Effect and Cause and Effect. But Trial by Fire, just like all the Titan combat at its prime, that, like, I feel like not a lot of people appreciate that mission for what it is. Monarchs when they see a battery. Ronins when they see a doomed Titan, 24/7. Haven't seen the whole series, but please do season 1 through 2 memes. I don't know, I'm bored. When you wonder why people aren't using red versus blue meme formats, even though they were 15 years worthy of meme potential. I mean, because they're old, really, and yeah, that's mostly because they're old. But that doesn't mean that they're not great. But they're just old. And usually when stuff gets old, it's like kind of forgotten. And yeah, that's just how it is. Me listening to my friend comparing Titanfall to Apex. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, pretty much.